What is hoisting? Hoisting is JavaScript's default behavior of moving declarations to the top of their containing scope during the compile phase before execution. This means that variables and functions are lifted to the top of their scope regardless of where they are declared. So what it means? Suppose if we declare a variable named a with a keyword var and assigned it a value 34, and if we try to log it before its declaration, so will we get a value or we will get undefined? See, we will get undefined. Why? Because on the declaration part is hosted, not the assigned value. So we are getting undefined. And if we use let here and trying to console it, then we will get reference error cannot access A before initialization. Why? Because in the first case, when we were using var here, JavaScript by default assigned it a value undefined. But when we use let or const, JavaScript don't assign any value to it, so we get a reference error. Now let's see hosting in function. So here is a function declarations which is doing a task addition. And if we try to call it before its declaration, so what we will get? We will get its addition value 12. Why? Because when we use function keyword and then the whole declaration itself is hosted, so we will get its value. But if we try to store a function in a JavaScript variable and try to call it before its declaration line, then we will get a reference error. Why? Because again here the this variable is hosted, not the initialization part. This is the value and this is the declaration of the variable. So here the variable is hosted, not the assigned this function. So now I have one question that here if we try to log, here we have declared a variable value and assigned it a value 89, and if we try to console it in a set timeout after 1 second, so what we will get? Undefined or value or a reference error? Please give the answer in comment.